We're here at Bucks Park now for the Bucks Park Invitational 32. Semi-finalists Richard Hindley from Yorkshire, who's playing Neil Biffle. He's playing Neil Biffle, isn't he? Neil Biffle is playing Richard Hindley, and Alex Wolfenden is playing Steve Davis. No. What we just had a bet? You back Biffle, 40 quid. 40 quid, you said? There's a few bets been placed today, and the prize money is 400, 200, 150. The event's been a massive success, and Bucks Park have put a great show on. So if you're ever short of any time or anything you want to do, get down to Bucks Park and support this great club. We're going to focus on Neil Biffle's game for now, and Richard is leading out. He seems to have played these three-quarter marks well all day. He's had some great results. He escaped in the first game. This should be a test though, because Neil has had some form this week and he's playing the green very well. Won a competition on here on the Saturday. He's a yard short, Richard, and Neil has put one in, nice length. Richard coming over now. Neil's waving, he doesn't fancy it, but they do whip round, but he's short again. Coming in again, Neil. Luke's on the road.
Leigh, the good man. Alex Wolfenden.
It's 21 up off scratch. 2-0 Biffle. Just show you this now. The second semi-final is just about to go off. Your very own Steve Davis is playing Alex Wolfenden. Not quite sure Steve these days where he's from, but he's originally from Liverpool, the Q-man, as you all know. Alex from Yorkshire. We'll focus on the Neil game here. Neil playing his favourable edges, where he's played well all day, just pretty decent. You've got to be beating these if he wants to win this game. I don't think he has, he's short. I think it's irrelevant now that Richard gets in nice and early with the confidence Neil's showing on the green. And he's got to be beating balls like that. Oh, that's a good ball by Neil. Rather fortunate to run the jack. Coming across Richard. What's he say? Looks tight. Yes. 2. Very important start by Neil to put Richard under a lot of pressure.
Tell you what I did notice, Michael, in that last game that Neil played, Liam Gregson, back end of that game he took him on a new part at green.
Yeah.
And he were 19 something up, 19, yeah. 12, 13. It were a godsend really.
Yeah.
He learnt something from it.
Yeah, that's it. And he's playing well, and arguably in my mind he was the favourite before the comp today, Neil. But the standard's been very high, and any one of the four could win it, to be honest. But he seems to be short. He's struggling on these marks, Richard. I don't know where he's been playing all the game, because I was on the last game where he was playing corners and he got out from 19-13 down.
Yeah.
Now he's going to have to show some of that fighting spirit now. He's
tight as he does.
Tight again, but could save. No. 2 again to Neil. Oh, it might only be 1. He didn't ask. Looking for 2. Yeah, 6-0. Now then he's under a lot of pressure. He's under an awful lot of pressure. We'll just catch the Steve Davis end here. Why it's in front of us. Steve coming across. Played these corners well all day, Steve. He's just edged me 21-19. Played another good ball. Neil's on the jack, as you can see. go back to Neil's game there because the camera handle's a bit awful here. Another 2 yard. This game could be over before it gets going if he doesn't get in very quick. Richard, he's sent him all over the place. Biffle too. Biffle seems to be coming out of his own here. He's gone at him. Oh, desperate. Biffle 2. That's 8-0 Biffle. Two to Davis. Steve's breathing in. We're going to go to the Neil game here. Neil going shorter. He's gone away from the edges, just under the crown. On a bit of a falling mark. Pretty decent again. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Just going to have to go over here to the Davis game. Davis going full corners. Again. Nine-0 Biffle. Steve's played a very, very, very good ball in the corner there. Alex is getting after it. He needs to run for me. Never tell with these tomatoes. But it has give up. It has give up. So he could knock him in. No. Declan Kearns getting rather carried away for the set. He's had a little bet. You don't know Declan, he's never shy of a few 2 words. What's Alex say here? Great effort. Oh, great ball by Alex Wolfenden. At the Biffle game, Biffle has got in 1 down. It's 10-1. Not sure where Alex has been playing because I've not seen many of his games. I'll be very surprised if he doesn't try and split the green, to be fair. He's looking down into this corner. Yeah, he split the green. Split the green. Clever thing to do. About a 25-yard mark. Alex would give this a good chance. Played a front, well, he's finished at the side, but very good ball. Steve's after it again, but no, it's too far. Good effort. Here again, Wolfenden, 2 very good ones. Biffle 1. Biffle 1.
One for Jack, one for Dyson. It's 1 wet milk.
Focus on Neil here, coming down here. Coming to the camera is Neil. Focusing on this, on these favoured edges that he's played well today. Played a very good ball if it can hold. Yes, it's just stuck on. Inlet with a,
Looks a bit like a Mr. Strip there.
good ball, yeah, Chris. Don't know how that stayed. Could this hold? It's a great effort. What a ball,
That's what you
Biffle.
call a ball tightener.
The new form Merseyside player.
Done his all.
he's- Wolfenden again with 2 real balls. Steve gets 1 out. Neil along the edge. Yeah. Good ball by Neil. Neil coming for another. To Biffle. Declan's getting excited here. Declan's getting very excited. He likes the thought of winning 10 of the English pounds, does Declan?
Right on, bye.
Oh, I can't see this. This is a no game. Fortunately, he's saved his worst performance for the semi-final. Go to Wolfen. Well, we'll focus on Neil actually. We'll focus on this as Neil's took a very big march, and then what I'll do is I'll focus on the Wolfenden day, and after that, to Wolfenden there. Neil changing the mark a little bit here, going a little bit further. A little bit further. He's wished one. Inda likes it. Neil's a yard over. It's a good ball really, that though. Could have won it, that. Biffle 1. Biffle 1, the score is now 15-1. Yes, Davies playing up again to Wolfenden. Wolfenden seems to have stole the march on this mark. Biffle again, relentless ball in this by Neil. Relentless. Relentless bowling.
Get on! Get on again in Rugby.
2. Coming across. His body language says it all. Save 1. Yeah, highest break was won by yours truly today, sponsored by Sue Ainscough. Yeah, everybody's they tried to pull a fast one, you see, the clever people tried to pull a fast one. Neil again coming up. He's not platted it to the standard that I expected Neil to be leading 16-1. Just think this one's tossed them all over the green, in all fairness. Is it the occasion? I don't. He's obviously.
What a bowl, Alex.
Second ball again. Second ball again by Biffle seems to have done the damage. Great ball. He's going to definitely alter this. I wouldn't be very surprised if he comes into this corner. He's got to do something different and fast. Yeah, he's looking in the corner. Likes a clod. Clodding it out.
Michael, you mentioned your 6 competition wins.
No, don't want to talk about that. Don't want to blow my own trumpet, you see, Stuart.
Is it going to turn into the Michael Heap show?
No. You see, people like to talk about me, even though these bowlers are playing the balls off here. But yet again, Michael's the centre of attention. What do I have to do to just have a break?
A break of 60.
Yeah. Neil's short. This is the mark that Liam Gregson come very close to catching Neil, but unfortunately Neil just got away too early. Come again here. He's come for 2. They are beatable. They are beatable. I think it's too far. It's got to it. It's got to it. No. Unfortunately, 2 to Hindley. Good balls, Richard. Yeah. It's the score, please. 15-4. 4-15 Biffle leads. Yeah, 4-15. We'll get a smile off Neil here. Concentration levels are very high here. Hindley is going into the far corner. Leading out. Jack is about a foot from the gutter. Don't think you can get much past it. It's either a good one, it's gone in the bunker. It's gone in the bunker.
Hiya Mike, have you won a comp recently, Mike?
Shut up, Declan. Let's focus on the bowling, please.
That's 1-8. He's about 18 short. You're about 14 each behind.
Neil has sent it off. Not one of Neil's better balls, but he's tried to get a good one to put the pressure on. I think in another situation in the game, he would have just kept it on and made him play up. Yeah, I expect Neil to beat this. Yeah, you don't expect them to count against the players of Neil's standards. Yeah. Bit of controversy. Where's Chris?
Yeah, I think there's a ball leaning outwards. And if the ball's touching the wood, it's off.
Yeah, they've all sorted it in this gentleman sport. We don't have many arguments on the Crown Green circuit. They've made an agreement. Neil leading out. Neil coming to the jack. Oh, you give him a bit of room again. He doesn't seem to be playing tremendous, Neil, but he's doing what he has to do. He's just beat it, but I expect Neil to punish him. Oh, it might be short. It's done a job.
Yeah, I think it's just back to him. Yeah.
Just crept in. Yeah, Richard played a very good ball there just to get in. We're looking into his favourable corner, where he has had success today, leading out. Leading into the corner, but a long way this. Not too bad. Not too bad. Neil has just whipped it a little bit wide there, so he's lying in, Richard. Needs to better his first. Definitely needs to better his first. Clear it has, clear it has. Yeah, good ball. Good ball, Richard. Ah! Neil has played an absolute rasper. A rasper of his balls. Showing his wealth of experience from the panel. One thing I'll say about the panel, with them second balls, it makes your concentration levels very high. Those of you that don't know much about the panel, Neil is a panel regular for the last 15-20 years, and he's a prolific Friday player. Won many sweeps on the panel, and plays the top bowlers up and down the country, and may I say he seems to win an awful lot, which is why undoubtedly he was the favourite today to win this sweep. Not brilliant by Neil again. Coming here, playing the shooter, done his own, 2. It's almost over, this game. Almost over. Neil is just fiddling about on this green. Not playing the same match twice very often. A little bit lower down there, Neil. Again, not the best of leads. Not the best of leads. Not the best of leads. Davis 14-6 down. Coming in, Richard, but I think it's to back. Yeah. Wolfenden seems to have played exceptionally well this game, across the middle of the green. As you can see there, great lead. She's a little bit short. Steve's arguably not played quite as well as he did in the last 8 against yours truly. And without a doubt, probably the worst thing to do when you lose a game is watch your opponent and watch them toss them all over the green. Simple as that. But he's coming in short. 2. Yeah, Richard's in. We're focusing on the Davis end here. Focus on Steve's end. See if we can bring Steve a bit of luck. See if the camera can bring a bit of success for Steve. On his favourable mark, where he's played well for the last 10 minutes to steal a march. Again, very good ball. Very, very good ball on the mark. Got to be beat. And I think Steve might be short. Yeah. Yeah, it's gone in. Must be further over than I actually thought. Steve's in. Could this be the start, the reprieve of a great comeback? Yeah, he's short. Terrible ball. Oh, Steve, you've got to make your twos. You've really got to make your twos in this game when you're so far behind. But he will be happy to have the jack in hand. He will be happy to have the jack in hand. Not sure where Steve's going to go here with the jack. No, he's going into the opposite corner. Going into the opposite corner here. Steve leading out. Needs to put some pressure on Alex and fast. Needs to do it. And for me, he's played a very good ball. Very, very, very good ball. Alex is short. The amount of short balls I've seen today in this corner. Yeah, 2 for Steve. The camera may have brought Steve a bit of luck here. Seems to have got in and piled a bit of pressure on with 2 good ones. Could he get back in this game? Well, this could be the start. I'm thinking that this is tight. Oh, he's played with a bit of coal and chiselled the jack, but still 2. That's Biffle, not so bad, full corners, but that's from Declan. Just crept in. Neil's just got in. Steve leading out into the corner. Again, he needs to put a lead on. There's no time to be wasting balls at this stage. Definitely not any time to be wasting balls. Steve. Yeah, Biffle's in the final. Neil wins quite convincingly.
Dad, Mummy's at the gate, so I'm going to go.
Right, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Steve's not done it.
Yeah, thanks.
Steve's not got in.
Do you know what? I read behind this year. I've not been for a few weeks because
He's not really made one though. 1 to David. Wolfenden. Very bad end, but Wolfenden will be very happy with that. Counting 1 so far. Oh, he's looking. No, he's took it out. Yeah. Yeah, one.
Easiest 10 pound you ever make in ball's history.
Wolfenden leading out. Leading out Wolfenden. Again, he's played this mark very well all day. Yeah. Not very good at my angles. If it might be all the balls this, I'm not sure. Might be wasting my time here. Steve's played a good one. Very good ball by Steve. But he's got to keep doing it relentlessly now, not keep giving him cheap ones when he has the jack in hand. He's given a chance. Can it get past? What a great ball. Fantastic ball. Wolfenden's counted. Who's in, Alex? Steve's in, sorry. I thought Alex had signalled us up then.
Yes.
10-17. Wolfenden. As I said a couple of ends prior, Steve cannot afford to make any errors. Yeah, it's short again, it's not good enough. The green is quite a close playing green in all fairness. It's probably just got in. It's just got in. Can Steve get round him? He's in the back. He's actually in the back. Bit of an unlucky ball really, but that's the problem when you're sending shot. Oh, Steve's in. His first ball is in. I don't expect these to count more. They shouldn't be counting. It's turned over. Is it fair enough? Davis won. Alex could regret that end come the finish of this game if Steve happens to get back. He had 2 yards to get in. The very, very, very bad ball. Steve needs to pile some pressure here now. He's coming in this corner. Green coming across the middle. I don't know how to get this camera down. I don't know how to do that, mate. Oh, I've done it. Yeah, we're here. Yeah, we're here now. Steve's coming across. Not bad for over that distance. Finally played some sort of lead. Playing his favourable corners. I don't know what this says. It might be too far. It's too... Yeah, commentator spotted it there. He's got to make the twos though. He's got to make the two. He's got to make the twos, and I think he has here. I think this is a rasper. It beats his first. Very, 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 very good balls by Steve. But on this green, nothing's safe. I think that this is tight though. This is an absolute no ball. To Davis. See Alex walking across now slowly. Is he feeling the pressure of making a final? I don't know what success Alex had over the past couple of years. I know he's had a few good performances in Purge, and he's been in a lot of one-dayers, invitations. Slowly on the verge of breaking into the Yorkshire setup. Steve leading out, going into the corner, full corner, full corner. You can see the jack coming across Steve. Looks like he's got it out very well. Could this be a good ball? Yeah, I certainly would want it. Not sure what this says. It will whip at the death. Gone. Gone out. I think he's got this tight. What a time to send a bad ball like that. He needed to count two. Needed to count two. The concentration on Alex is there, but is it tight? I think it might be tight. Can it hold the line? Yeah, it's just gone tight. Davis one. Score, please! $14-17. Declan will have got it. Has he paid you, Deck? Well, where's Cullies?
Come on, Woods, man.
14-17, as I said earlier. This could be the start, and Steve needs a lead again because there's no time for errors at 17-14. Yeah, not quite gone as far here, Steve. I don't know if this is a tactical ploy or a mistake. He's getting tired. Now, he's gone a little bit too far, yeah, but over that distance, it's not the worst lead. I think this is won it though. Yeah, great ball. Good ball, very good ball. I do think that was a mistake by Steve putting the jack there. Certainly give it a chance.
Smash it!
Run out. Desperately unlucky. He runs the jack there, it's two. The speed was perfect and everything, but unfortunately not the final result Steve was hoping for. Can he make two? Can he make two? I think it's a bit short, no. A bit of a lifeline that for Steve. 18-14. As I said before, he needs to get in very quick. Alex back to his favourable part of the green. Hopefully he can just catch the jack. Alex is in the line. He's played a good ball. Played this part of the green very, very well as Alex. Yeah, short. Not made two. Again, not made two. Steve looks to be getting the hammer out here. Gonna be a chip? No. Just missed. Yeah. I think if the score was the other way, Steve might have played a draw though. There was a little bit of room. Alex back on his mark that he likes, you know, he's going to be coming down here somewhere. Going to be coming down here. Yeah, Alex coming on his favourite mark. 19-14. Can get up with 2, which is a vital thing, especially with a lead like that. The pressure is drastically on Steve here. Definitely. It's a good effort, but a little bit too far. Needs to fall. Could have just dropped it.
Looks like 2.
Yeah, he lies up. Lies up here. Steve's coming. Stalking it. Think it might be to back. Oh, what a great ball. The speed hell that. What do I know? 16-19.
What do you know?
That's what I said, boys. There again, the crowd acknowledging my shouts again.
Tip them early.
Yeah, tipping them early. That idiot Heap again. No joy.
Tip them early.
Yes, tipping them early. Steve's going to go into this corner, I think. He needs to put a lead on here. 2 free ends, he could get up. 16-19. 19-16 never won a game in Crown Green Bowls, as you know. The comeback is on. He could reflect on that ball, Steve, very shortly. Needs to put a lead on. Certainly fair enough. Doesn't look a bad ball. Probably 2 foot over. I think this could be tight. I've got one right. You see, they're not shouting now. I've got one right, have they? Steve's coming across.
Right, squirrel finds a nut every
No. Come for 2. Oh, could he count these? Game on, we have. This. He's on the road, certainly. And he's fair enough.
I think it's won it.
Will it whip? If anything, 17-19. As I said earlier, he's got to be fully focused on getting a lead every end, 2 like that. Neil Biffle waiting in the wings in the conservatory there, having a chat with his opponent, telling him where he went wrong and how he won the game. Focus on this end here for you. Steve to his favourable corner. Yes, Steve to his favourable corner. Ball coming across.
Run away.
The shout is run away.
Run away.
Really on it.
How close do they want him? How close do they want him over that frutch? We have a local loony saying he licks it first ball. We have a local loony saying he licks it first ball. He's getting excited. Unfortunately, the loony's wrong. Steve now needs to focus on this. He needs to get another to pile the pressure.
I'm not a local, I'm a Wiganer.
What a classic this game's been. Steve's come from the death. It's a great effort. Can it stop?
It's got to be hack.
No. Again, I'm right. 1 down.
1 down.
Alex asking what's on. As you can see, they're focusing on the footer. Here we go, the ball coming up. I think, has he sent a shorten? Oh my lord. Is that a curse, a sign of a little bit of jelly welly? Possibly. Those of you that know this game know that you can't be short when you're only one down. You never count with short balls. Could Steve put a lead on here again to pile the pressure on Alex? Could he do it? Is the question. Put his jack in the same sort of place. Coming across here, this is certainly, I think, reached. I think it's a good one. Again, great ball. We could have a new favourite here. Good effort, but unfortunately, just a little bit too far. Great effort from Alex, that. Great effort. Can Steve make two? Could go by here. Could go by. With balls like that, I certainly expect to.
How far is it nearest?
I can't see Alex doing this again, being short.
By about a yard.
10 inch at the back, yard at the back. Oh, he's played an attacking ball here. Well, he's not going to be short, and I'm tipping the road. Can it swoop round? What a great effort this is. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! What a ball! Wow! That has to be one of the balls of the day. Under that pressure in a semi-final. What a great ball. But he has to back it up with a great lead here now. He really does. Because it's only 2018. Splitting the green, Alex. Using his knowledge to split the green up. Can he put a lead on? Yeah, it's not too bad. He can beat it, there is room. Steve's asking it to weigh. Oh, there's something in the way. There's something in the way. Oh, that's a stroke of luck for Steve. What a classic we've got here. What a classic game of balls this has. Oh, he's coming up to have a look. It's an important ball, this is, for sure. He's having a look. The concentration. I purposely think the ball is to try and do the draw. There is slight room. It's going to be a wonder ball, but at 2018, you don't really want to be gifting him two. You're going to attack it and not be short, but I think the ball's to beat it. But we'll just have to see. Might look different on the mat. Woofy coming up. Yeah. He's played the draw. He's played the draw. And does he give it a chance? Oh my lord. Short. Short at this Viking. Short. I can't not believe it. Again, are we seeing jelly after an end like that?
Get on! Lie. You just sent it, son. You just sent it. You have to be knock himself out or knock him in.
1920, Steve leading out. Where's he going to go with this jack? Oh, he's going down there where Wolfie played the absolute peach of a ball last end. He's got to put a lead on. The crowd are getting excited with this classic. The crowd are getting very excited. Oh. Yes, the commentator is. Oh, he's not played a lead. Disappointed from Steve. But he's got to capitalise. No jelly arm, we hope. No jelly. He's played one. Yeah, balls of steel there. Bit of a ball tightener. Yes, all this hard work could for nothing. Oh, can it peg? Bingo, Wolfie. 21-19. The look of disgust on Steve's face. All that hard work and he played a plant pot of a lead. Right, I'm going to leave you there now. We might have Steve Davis commentating on the final, which will be between Neil Biffle and Alex Wolfenden for a prize pot of £400 for the winner and £200 for the runners-up. We'll see you all soon.
Well done, you lads.
Let's see you next. Are you alright doing final now? Yeah.
Steve, which power button? Which power button? Which one is it?
Red button on.
That one.
Yeah.
I can't say anything now, it's starting. I just wanted to say, can I just say, Chris? I just wanted to let you
I turned it back on.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, first end of the final, Alex Wolfenden against Neil Biffle. Sorry about that. First end, 1-2 Alex.
Well, this needs to stop. Only going to be one, but there's not a lot. Not a lot for Neil to do here, trying to maybe shunt his own in. Looked like he's gone tight. 2-0.
Leave that in the kitchen, mate. Is that your cushion, Pam?
I think it smells like
Yeah.
Alex has gone hole tight with his face and it's gone down the hill. He's tickled it. Not quite sure. That move on the jack has just made Alex favourite according to I had a look and Neil has narrowed. Man with the white stick looking through the fence. I got some good advice off him earlier on. 3-0.
Scored, eh?
He's been very consistent with his leads on this mark. Just playing over the crowd. Alex is playing slightly inside out. That makes it difficult to follow his land.
Yes, mate. 18.
Yeah, Neil's playing weight at it. Control weight, playing for a perfect connection. From what could have been 5-0, it's now 1-3.
Biffle's in final playing Wolfenden.
Neil's playing a finger peg mark underneath the crown towards 2 and underneath the trees.
He's 3-1 down. 3-1 down now, just leading the athlete. Oh yeah, alright.
Alex's ball is incoming. Just entering the screen now.
I'm not sure.
He says, there it is, short. With one.
We just had 40 on him. And
Neil's not short here, but
yeah, there's one on the outside at green. Even money. 40 straight out. No, just to win that centre. He's captain. Leigh captain. He's all had a centre.
So Alex 2 yards past his own. That's all he needs. I made it sound easy, didn't I? Good ball. 4-1.
Finger beating Steve Davis beating him third round. Last day. Right, here John, to Alex.
I'd say that inside out action of Alex has helped on that mark. He could step outside or inside the land and just miss his own. I don't think there's a huge amount of peg in his bowls, well, so it wasn't going to go anywhere. Just finished the bowls bit outside the jack. This one of Neil's is just hung out as well. Both bowls are well, near enough a length to be called a length. Alex is not happy with this one. I think he's shoveled it outside again. So free shot for Neil, which he doesn't like, or the peg at it. It was closer to his own, which he obviously didn't want. 5-1. 5-1 to the Raider from the east. Been a very good day here at Butts Park, very well organised. All the players and spectators are being looked after, which is what they all want. Nice little connection on the jack. I think the man with the white stick liked that one as well. Another little connection on the jack for Neil, but I think it's just a bit of a downhill finish. I think it's waddled 2 foot. Oh, Chris Livesey, the organiser's having a little look. Chris likes the backing. If Alex is there, and he's not. Pity didn't play more like bowls like that in the semi-final, but there again, I won't be bitter about it. Great ball from Neil.
Brilliant ball, lad.
3-5.
Call the ball tighter, lad. Hey, you like your egg?
Biffle 2.
As the strong Wigan presence in the crowd go wild. He wants to get on camera. Hopefully want him to move it.
Get your next.
Not too shabby. 20 inch behind. 20 inch short. And this one of Alex's is having a look. Downhill finish just on the inside of it. Reeling. That's as close as it looks. Neil's played at it. Might have to protect me tripod here.
Aye, aye, Neil.
Well, he's found one. He found a Phil Boyd elbow in off the gas bracket. Alex, if he's he's not here, not here.
Lead on, lad.
Biffle 1.
on the rag, Alex.
Bowling Neil's just didn't peg like you thought it would do. Alex is on the inside a bit with this. Yeah, just give up. And Neil's, he thinks he might be too far. Well, he might have been 2 foot over. Alex, second bowl on the way. Needs to run for me. It's not going as far compared to Neil's second bowl.
Get him up, Desiree! Hire him! Hire him! 6-5, that's the go.
Go by, 6-5 up.
Wait. Wait.
Bowlers in the distance. Closest thing to us is Neil Biffle's lead bowl. It's 7 or 8 feet over, but only about a yard away. Red bowl of Alex is as close as it looks. Maybe, no, I think it's less than a foot off.
Well, lad.
Neil's not short again. Just goes by.
Get on!
Yeah, Neil said he was short with the jack. And this is not going to go out this bowl. 7-6.
You get it far enough, yeah.
No. Good balls, lad.
Finger peg mark. Underneath the crown. And both bowls are short. Not playing as inside out he was previously on some other balls that he sent. This one of Neil's is pegging, whipping now. The difference in bias are being noted. Those red bowls of Alex, a little bit weaker than Neil's, and so he's not got an action that is easy to get on the same road as, so you've got to try and find your own way in.
Yeah, I did.
This is one of his worst leads here.
Swing. Ball, Neil.
And Neil stepped in.
Right. Final.
I noticed in my game, Alex's bowl were pegging all right, but they were slightly weaker, well, weaker than mine at the death.
As soon as this is over,
Played a good one again. So Neil just wanting to play the same bowl as Alex, really.
Oh. 1-3-1.
Score, Chris, please.
9-6.
9-6 as they play.
All right. Great back, lad. Good luck, eh?
what hospital are you going in there?
Leigh.
Have you told Lynn and Chris? I'll be down as soon as I can. There's so much killing with them.
If I go hard on my stomach, that's what I start doing. Yeah, just a bit of a line.
I haven't done it. I'll be there as soon as I can. Alright. Don't be upset. Alright. I'll be down as soon as I can.
Good bowl of Neil's. Yeah, good bowl that. 9-6 as we go. But I say Alex has got a chance just to sit on Neil's bowl. He's not tight though. Even Alex's bowl has gone tight here. This needs to run from Neil. Needs to run to get another. May have just done it. Yep, 2 for Neil. I know in the game I've just played against Alex, I kind of wish I knew green a bit more. I'd try to come the other peg into that. Neil's headed to the corner. Just finished the bowls with inside.
Ball, lad.
With Neil having a slightly keener bowl and finishing inside, all Alex could do really was play the same land as Neil, knowing his bowl wouldn't peg as much. Neil knows he must be there. Just on the inside again.
For Lancashire, they did all that, and then they turn around and ban it, and then that's all these batty green with all these youngers.
10-8.
Yeah, correct. That's why we're trying to change it. Trying to get Paul on team manager.
Wigan crowd discussing Lancashire's misfortunes in the county championship. Inquest, post-mortem, whatever you want to call it.
Lancashire county's a jokester. Nothing else to say about it.
You'd be on my team, Declan.
cold curly, trying to be the next genie in the lamp and trying to sort things out. Out of ball from Neil. I say, Alex is just playing a thumb peg mark. Alex is just hung out. So Neil, being having a stronger bowl, known as he could follow it and known he's going to peg inside it. It looks like he's finished directly behind the jack, within an inch or so. Not quite sure what options Alex has got here. We're not trying to play a front toucher, which is not going to be easy. Or the peg. Running into the jack and shut Neil's out. Like that. There, I predicted that one well. Must do lottery when I go home. I think it's only the one, so Neil's trying to play a similar bowl, shunt it out. A great bowl from Alex. I noticed in the game against Alex, I don't think his bowl did a lot of running. I think, although I was using low density, mine we're finishing a lot more. And I think I had a bit more bias than Alex's did. And using the characteristics of his bowl very effectively. He's done it all day. And he played better leads than that. So, can't believe Neil's not going to beat it. Can't believe Neil's not going to beat it. And Redden looks on from here, but it might look different when we get a bit closer. This has picked up a jockey, but it stayed it closer. So Neil certainly passed everything. Unlucky. I don't think it's gone too far to not save.
Wolfie won, 12-8.
Four in front is our friend from the east. Finishes what, two foot past? Just gone over the crown, downhill finish, and this looks used on as well. May have stayed, yeah, probably has stayed in off it. Alex just needs to. Just think he's got bowls at the back to sit on. This needs to stop, but stops in time. So Neil, you can just take a foot of running, 18 inches running out of his first. Play one like that. 1 to Neil, 9-12. And would it? I think Neil will be looking to explore the corners. Nicely playing towards us. Playing a thumb peg mark. Probably half a bowl over a length. And this is not short of Alex's.
Looks changing.
Just gone out. We'll shove this on the outside again, but it's pegging in.
Wait.
Yeah, good
Wait.
one.
Good ball, Neil.
Alex just wants to know how close it is.
8-inch.
Rise 2.
We've had no luck yet.
He's played a runner. No, to Leigh. We would have been a runner if he had a set of balls at run.
Miss all.
Just trying to take a
Leave the gap.
foot
Can't believe
out.
he gone through the same gap, lad. Unbelievable.
2 for Neil. 11-12. It's 11. If it's not 11-12, it's 11-12-ish. Neil's playing a finger peg mark. Just under the crown. Up towards the car park. Ball swinging to the jack. Ball of Alex is slightly inside Neil's, but didn't go anywhere. Gone in. Neil must be almost a yard past. Neil's condemned his own.
How far would I have to move the jack, please?
You're going to have to knock him about 10 inch to give him a chance.
Right, thank you.
Alex, if he can just play the same as his first, he'd be happy. Even Alex's bowlers want to peg here. 1 and jack, always better than making a mistake. 13-11 as they play. Bit of a different thing here. Different mark from Alex. He must be playing on the peg with his weaker bowl. Trying to make Neil find his own land.
What are we, Chris?
Good bowl from Neil. Might actually be straight peg that. Derek Biffle just going on to have a look.
Yeah, definitely.
Just a bowl underneath. And Neil coming up to have a look to see what damage can be done.
What's that, Dad? I remember coming about 20 years ago, you know. A long time ago.
Great effort from Neil.
Lead on, lad.
With Alex's weaker bowl and a bit of a different delivery, if you can get him over the crown, bowls must do different things. Notice that corner, it's difficult to get a length in, you're either 5 foot short or 5 foot through, and this is, well, 5 foot short on Neil's. This is the furthest so far. Can't possibly go out, but there must be 5 foot all round the jack for Alex to get in. I think it needs to run and miss his own.
Oh, jeepers! How many?
Well, this might be Neil going in front, to be honest. I mean, Alex has shunted his own a good yard closer, but I suspect it might still be the backhand. Surveyors required. Alex likes the short one, which is his own, so he might be biased.
Busy weekend. 4 days. That's it. To be honest, no, well, this week. Friday, Garden, Saturday.
Biffle, whoa!
Yesterday, England.
Level, you devil!
That longer length helped Neil, so I think he'll be looking to do the same again. Not going full into the corners, but going a bit further than 3/4 corners. Oh, there's a bowl, oh there it is, it went past it. It's alright, Chris. Bowling Neil's is at least a bowl's width outside the jackland. Knocked a bit closer, always helps.
3 times what I've been on.
So Neil, level game, needs to run to get another. I think it looks to have done enough from here.
Unlucky, Mike. They put up a tremendous effort.
And this no bowl from Alex, and this is a no bowl from Alex, tight as you could ever be. Looks to be 2 from here.
Don't ring Chris. No, on my phone, because he's on the phone.
What was your pitch, Nedrick?
Oh,
yeah, sorry, yeah.
This looks to be 2 from here.
I know it is. When the ambulance come in, ask him to bring me that nifty.
Two conceded, 2 in front. Neil again going. Well, three-quarter corners. Ball pegging 5 foot inside the jack. And Alex has stepped in with a good one. I see with the balls finishing on the pegging side of the jack, Alex can know he can just follow it with his weaker ball. And Neil's done this, well, he's put about 4 yards in and has gone as tight, so you can imagine Alex should be able to get the 2 back that he conceded last end.
Wolfie, 2.
15 across.
It's him, lad.
15 across. Can't possibly imagine Alex is going to look to go the corners with his weaker ball. Perhaps aiming to go under the crown, thumb peg.
Bet you guys couldn't believe here today. Cupcake, 42 today. Cupcake.
Cupcake famous. Yeah. Neil is having a look here. Just pulling up, foot short. You got Alex is probably half a ball past dead length. Neil a foot short. And bang on the land. Doesn't need any kind of a knock.
A couple of inches, lad, that's it, Neil.
Oh, that may have put a wall up in front of the... But Neil can afford to play in, to be here, play on the ball. I don't think it's pegging down. No, not coming off the crown. 16-15. This is the mark. Alex has been playing so well. Finger peg underneath the crown. Just stepping to the left of the mat. Slightly playing inside himself. Forcing Neil to find his own land.
Oh. Great effort, no matter what.
Looks like it's short, that ball. Although it's more of a... Obviously not.
I'm going to pick one, I'm going to pick the red, but I'm telling you what, there's absolutely nothing in it.
Hope you've heard that, Chris Livesey's opinion. Just favour the red ball. It's an easier ball to play if you're down this. Neil knows he's just got to be there. Alex, if he's on, knows he can't do any damage. But he's got to make sure and confirm that he's on first. Neil also gone up to have a little I Spy. Alex has played over at it, so he obviously didn't like his own. Probably count 2, but Neil really should be getting in here. I think the closest bowl's 2 yard off. And Neil's, yep, just done enough. I just had to miss. Just had to miss that the 2 short bowls.
Chris, you didn't fancy Neil?
Sorry?
You didn't fancy Neil?
No.
Correct.
Obviously the players thought different, or Alex thought different and was up at it.
Neil looked like him. Neil didn't think he was in.
Oh. If I was fitter, I'd have run over with the camera myself, like, but not that.
Ball, Nedrick!
You can't get closer to the jack than Neil is with that. And this is not short of Alex. This is going to go a mile through with a miss. But didn't miss. Hell of a ball. So Neil's just trying to do the same. Play the runner at it. Played that one a bit quick, didn't he? Alex. Done his best to go out that bowl, and I think it's succeeded.
Wolfie, 1.
17-16.
Yeah, right.
Alex maintaining the tactic. Just going over the crown. Just thumb peg.
No, I'm not quite sure. My mum will know. My mum.
Playing inside out a bit.
Oh. That's out, please, Chris.
Gone too far as Neil, and this is not short either, but it's not, don't think it's doing any damage. Ooh. Maybe 1 for 1. Neil just wants to know, it's a tricky bowl if it's 2. He can afford to be up at it if it's only 1. Chris thinks it's 2. Can't make it worse.
Yes, Neil.
Yeah. I think Alex thinks it's 2 as well. We're just going to have a look at it. 2.
Wolfie, 2. 19, 16.
19-16 to Alex Wolfenden. I think he's going finger peg. Oh, playing towards us. Being a bit enthusiastic with his lead, gone 4 foot past.
Hold Neil.
As you can see, dead length. Alex just needs to take a yard of running out. He's not short again, and his ball won't peg into that jack. He'll be sorry for that lead. This is a bad end for him. Imagine Neil should just be able to ease another ball in to get another.
Get on a bit. Get on. Balls, lad.
Looks to have done enough. 2 for Neil, 18-19. This looks to be a thumb peg mark. Stronger bowl O'Neill's. Well, not actually. I don't know this green. It may actually be on the peg. That. It looks to be a thumb peg mark. Anyway, you can see as they play, both bowls have gone a yard over. Neil's took a fair bit out of his first bowl with this.
Nedrick!
Reeling from Mr. Biffle.
That's what you call a ball tighter, lad.
Line to go 19 across. And Alex.
8-9 as you go, yeah.
So you've got to be slightly careful. There probably is bowls for players straight at it and a yard over. Block or bowl for 2 in game.
This'll tackle.
Well, he's looking at it still. Great ball. Absolute great ball from Alex Wolfenden, and that is game, ladies and gentlemen.
Big arms. Leigh. 2 front touches, 2 back touches. You're doing forward.
That was a great match.
Just about to have the presentation.
Right, thank you very much. I'm getting fed up of speaking, so I'm going to hand it over to you, Gordon. I can't do any more.
All I can say is thank you everybody for coming. We've had a fantastic day and a brilliant final. And everybody's played a part in it. And like we were here 7:30 this morning, cut it green, getting everything ready along with Chris and making sure everything was fantastic for everybody. So I'd put a round of applause for everybody.
So I'll just hand out this bit of cash. Somebody called Steve Davis, semi-finalist. What a final! What a final! Deal. Runner-up. Almost.
Yeah.
2 ton.
Yeah, like, thanks everyone for running it as well. Well done to Alex, a great final. Okay.
Well done, Neil. Good work there. Yeah, and your winner, absolute, played brilliant all day, just off and over the crowd. Nobody's lived with it, to be honest. I'd like to say you pulled some real ones out. And you've answered the questions when you've been asked, and that's what makes a champion. So, I'll give you Alex Wolfenden. It's on it for sure.
I'd just like to thank Chris and everyone at Butts Park. They put a great show today. The green's running lovely, nice and smooth, and it's like faster when you come to a competition, especially when you're travelling a bit out of your local area as well. I've had some really tough games today. Neil, Steve, down to Gordon, and Danny Ferris. Absolutely. I've just done it up to not mine every time, and well, it's been a long time since I've been in winners enclosure, so I'm absolutely delighted. Just thanks again everyone at Butts Park. It's been a fantastic day.
Good words, lad.
really.